guys, welcome back to my channel. I realized that my makeup does not match my outfit. I mean, I have on a tank top that's red and then my eyes are gold. But some days I want to do a full face of makeup and just have comfy clothes. So I hope that's okay. Anyway, so today's look is going to be of this gold kind of cut crease, and then I did a pretty intense wing. Make sure that you subscribe as well as turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I upload. And if you'd like to see how to get this look, then just keep on watching. So my face is so ashy. Wait. Before we get into what moisturizer I'm about to use, I did not cut my hair. The last time I wore my hair like in this shrunken state, you guys assumed that I cut my hair. I did not cut my hair. No, I just let it shrink up this time. This is just how short it is when it shrinks up. It's pretty short when it shrinks up, but I like it. It's like a superpower. You go from long hair to short hair and like just like that. So because my face is ashy, now we're moving on to moisturizer. I'm going to be using the Hippe Vitamin C serum. I just got this in the mail and I've been trying it out. I don't notice a huge difference, but I think skincare in general is one of those things that you don't see immediate results. Like, it happens over time. It doesn't break me out, so I'm down to test it out and see if it works. Now, this product is one of those products that you find in like Whole Foods kind of stores. I don't know if it's in Whole Foods, but it's in those type of stores. So I'm waiting on my coffee to brew because, okay, so I was starting to feel like that I was getting addicted to having coffee every morning. And I just didn't like that feeling. So now I'm going to apply the Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream Moisturizer. I decided that I'll drink coffee during the week, but I'm not gonna have coffee on the weekends and just see how that goes. So I did that this past weekend, and today I'm making me a cup of coffee. I press start on the coffee maker, then I come in here and I'm just setting up and I'm like, okay. Can't wait to get at my coffee. Haven't had it in a few days. And then I go in there and realize that I only brewed water. That's how you know I need coffee. So now I'm just waiting on it to finish brewing. I think it's finished now that I have my moisturizer and stuff on. So be right back. Now I have my coffee. It's up to the rim. So this cup, you guys can barely see it, but it's like, let me see, I can turn it down so you guys can see it. Oh, wrong way. You can see that it says coffee on the cup. It's cute. Okay, let's stop stalling and get to the makeup. Let's switch it up. I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. Oh, it feels good though. I've used this before, but I just don't remember it feeling this great. It feels so nice. It kind of reminds me of the Fenty Beauty primer. And then let's go back to an old faithful, and that's the Koh Gen Do Aqua foundation. I've been trying a lot of new foundations, I feel like, so let's just take it back to the basics. So my brushes are dirty, and when my brushes get dirty, I go and find clean brushes in my drawer. Okay. So I'm gonna try this. This is the Sonic Blend Brush by Todd, I believe. And it actually was a gift from Nude Sticks. Thank you, Nude Sticks. And I've had it for a decent amount of time, and I just never reach for it because I'm always using my Sigma brushes. So it looks like it's wobbling on camera, but it's not doing that in person. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's spinning. And it's supposed to help blend in your foundation. I personally don't know if I think it does anything better than like a manual brush. I think it more so has to do with how your skin is taking in the product than it is the application. I don't know that for sure, but it does feel like a really nice face massage. So that was a nice massage. I don't know. I'll have to try it a few times. Like, I still feel like my skin is even though I'm not doing it anymore. So I don't know. No. But it did give a really nice blend, but I just don't know if it's better than a manual brush. So I'm going to use the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Biscuit. So I'm pretty much almost done with this semester. I only have one test. I turned in the project, crossed my fingers, the project that I think I only told you guys about it on Instagram. Well, I had a big project that was due, and now the only thing I have left is a test in my international marketing course. And then I'm done with the semester. And then we just have one more to go. So I really like this concealer now. Like I've tried it a few times and I've figured out that I really like this. I like the fact that it's like I'm controlling the amount of products. I mean, you can control it with a doe foot applicator, like ones you take out of a tube and then you just draw it on. This, I feel like I really can control it. Like I go in with a little bit amount. And I can also use this. It's easier for me to clean up underneath my brows and just take the brush and kind of dip it in there. Before, I was having to take a concealer and like put it on the back of my hand and then take it from there and put it on. But now I can just go straight from the container. And then I realized that I don't know if this is that much more unsanitary than a normal tube concealer, because I take the concealer wand out and then I put it on my face and then I put it back in there. So I don't know if this is that much unsanitary, so I think I'm okay with it. I really like the shade of it too. I like it better than ginger, which is what I was normally using, was ginger. But now I'm using Biscuit, and I like it. So as you guys knew in my last video that I felt like the Cover FX setting powder didn't really set this concealer that well, and the CoverGirl powder does, but I want to try to see if Mercier will set it. And then for bronzer, I'm going to use the Laura Geller Sunset Deep Bronzer. So I went ahead and did my brows off camera, and the first eyeshadow I'm going to use is Latte from Makeup Geek. And I'm going to apply this to the upper crease area, and I just realized I did not. Okay, I'm using the Sigma Persuade eyeshadow primer. I just apply a little bit of that, and then I go in with the Sigma F75 brush to just pat it in. And then I'm gonna take the same powder that I used on my face and set the eyeshadow base. So now I'm going to go in with Latte and apply this to the upper crease area. So I just want to do something gold. I hope you guys don't mind. I feel like I just did something gold. So the next shade I'm going to use is Mocha from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to apply this in the outer V using a Sigma E44 brush. And I'm applying this to the outer V, and I am gonna wing it out just a little bit to make it like a cat eye look almost, because I do want to add a winged liner. So of course I'm going to edit out all of this, but this is taking me forever to get my makeup on. Like, you don't know how long I've been sitting here, and then I done left, and then I done came back. Oh, like the stuff that go on behind the scenes. You guys will be like, Taylor, get it together. So now I'm going to take that same shade that I used to darken the outer V, and with the Sigma E70 brush, I'm just going to smoke it on my lower lash line. I'm only going to bring it kind of halfway on my lower lash line, not all the way across. And then for the shimmer shade on the lid, I'm going to use the Colourpop Supernova Shadow. This one is in Walk of Fame, and this is really easy to apply. You just put it on. Before it dries, I'm just gonna tap the edges to blend it in, and do the exact same thing on this eye. And then I'm going to do a winged liner. This is the CoverGirl Liquid Liner, and let me test to make sure it's black. I have two liners from CoverGirl, so I just tested them on my hand. I'm assuming one of them dries matte black and then one dries a glossy matte. So I think this one is the one that dries matte. Yeah, I swatched it really quick. I'm going to use the shade 320 and just create a wing. So the way I do wing liners, no matter if it's a pencil or if it's a liquid liner or gel liner, is that I think of it as an extension of my lower lash line as opposed to trying to aim for like the end of my eyebrow or something like that. I think of it as an extension, so I go straight out from the lower lash line and go as far as I want and then bring it back. You can make the wing as big or as little as you want, but it not only helps you kind of get it right each time, but also it helps you get it even each time. So now we're going to mimic this on the other eye really quickly. Just do an extension of the lower lash line, take it as far out as you want it, and then bring it back. The applicator of this liner makes it pretty easy for you to apply it. It is a little flimsy. It isn't as stiff as I actually assumed it was going to be, because it's more of like a felt tip than a brush. Forgiving, like it goes with you, which is pretty good. So for my highlight, I'm going to be using the Mercier face illuminators, and this one is in the shade Addiction. Apply it with my Sigma F03 brush to my cheeks, and I'm doing this while I'm letting my lash glue get tacky on my lashes. I'm going to be applying the Lilly lashes in the style Miami. And then in the waterline, I'm taking the Laura Geller Kajal Long Wear Eyeliner in the shade Dark Brown Kohl. And then I guess the very last thing is the lip color. So I'm going to line my lips with NYX Espresso Lip Pencil. So I saw this lip combination on CoverGirl's Instagram page and I wanted to try it out. So they use the CoverGirl Melting Pout Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Champagne Showers. And then they used on top the CoverGirl Melting Pout Glitz. And this one is in the shade 405 Double Platinum. I don't know if they have more than one shade. And I don't know if they said the shade. Hold on, let me go check. No, they didn't say the shade, so I'm assuming this is the only one. I hope it's the only one. I hope it works. I hope it looks like the picture. This is the picture, by the way. If you go on their Instagram, this is the lip, and the lip was just so pretty. And I'm just gonna use a really small blending brush to apply this. Just dab it. I feel like it's mostly just in the center. That is so pretty. And it goes so well with this makeup look. And then for blush, I'm going to use the NARS Goulue blush. And then to set everything, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Look Lock Up Setting Mist. Thank you guys so much for watching my video to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure that you leave me a comment as well as thumbs up this video, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.